society. It has been for so long accepting the bland narrative that lionized these founders as sort of a bedtime story rather than confront the real pain that's in the history.
Dinesh, that's queued up perfectly for you.
Well, I would cite the example of Frederick Douglass, the runaway slave, who certainly knew something about the real pain and gave a kind of what appeared initially to be a denunciation of the 4th of July. He stood before the Rochester Ladies Anti-Slavery Society and he said, you know, what to the slave is the 4th of July? Are you mocking me by inviting me to be here? But it's very interesting to follow the trajectory of that speech, because as it moves along, Frederick Douglass kind of turns and then says, well, look, the Constitution, the founding, they are not implicated in these crimes of slavery. In fact, Douglass called the Constitution the scaffolding, kind of like the scaffolding of a building, which is taken down once the building is completed. So Douglass described the Constitution as a gloriously anti-slavery document. So it's critical race theory. It's people like Joy Reid who want to tell only one side of the story, as if racism was baked into the American DNA. There is the racist side of the story, but they miss the emancipatory tradition represented by Frederick Douglass, who after all was also a lifelong Republican, who said the Republican Party is the ship and all else is the sea.
And Victor